There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Premier Boxing Champions presents Canelo versus Plant, Saturday, November 6th, MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, live on Showtime pay-per-view. Don't get paid.
But you know, there's only one thing better than proving people right, and that's proving people wrong. And I've been doing that my whole life. Before going to the Olympics in London as an alternate in 2012, before the Olympic trials, before winning the Golden Glove Nationals, before the WSB, before any Team USA I made, before any national tournament or any regional tournament, as soon as I stepped on the stage, as soon as I came on, they started with it. What I can accomplish, what I can't accomplish, what I can do, what I can't do. You see, because where I'm from, there is no boxing community. There is no other pros that I could look to and be like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. There were no other boxers that I could look at and be like, he did steps A, B, and C, so this is what I need to do to get it done. I didn't have any of that. I had this, and I had this. You see, I don't do this to be famous. I don't do this to get attention. Because when we first started, it was just me and my dad. And we didn't get any attention. No one believed in us. They certainly didn't think that I'd be standing here today. But let me explain something to y'all. All of you who tell me what I can't do and blah, blah, blah bullshit, a lot of you live believable lives. And you've accomplished believable things. But you see, when I sat out on this, I promised myself that I was going to run this all the way to the top, or I had no problem crashing and burning and dying on the way. So when I set out to live an unbelievable life and accomplish unbelievable things. So I don't need you guys to believe in me when I say what I say. Matter of fact, I want you to keep doing what you're doing and keep not believing in me, because you're the very reason that I'm here. Again, I don't need you guys to believe in me. I've been doing it my whole life. So mark my words, November 6th, you will hear the words, and the new undisputed super middleweight. The only difference is right after that, you'll hear the words, and still undefeated. Mark my words. That's funny? You think that's funny?
A little bit.
Yeah? Well, keep laughing. You keep laughing, motherfucker, because you know when you're going to find out? Real soon. And you know when you're going to find out? The same time everybody else found out. And you know when that was? You know when they found out? When it was too late. That's when they found out. And that's exactly when you're going to find out. Mark my words.
I'm just going to say something. You know my level. And you will see November 6th. You're not going to find out. I promise you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. See you November 6th. You know what I do, and you know what is come to with this guy, November 6th. Thank you.
What would it mean to you? What would it mean to your legacy to be the first undisputed super middleweight champion of the world?
For me, it's history. It's history for Mexico, for everybody on my team, and to be able to be the first Mexican undisputed fighter, so it's great for my career.
Caleb, same question. I mean, you would be the first. What would that mean to you? What would that mean to your legacy?
It would mean a lot. You know, I've dedicated a lot to this sport. I've sacrificed a lot for this sport. And, you know, I've been doing this a long time. So it would just be my life's work coming down to one moment. And it would etch my name in the history books forever, which is the reason I'm doing this. It's not for money. It's not to get attention or to be famous. I want my name in those history books. And that's why I'm here.
I'm going to knock out this guy. Less than eight rounds. Easy.
Folks, It is for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. It will be the first 168-pound undisputed champion in the sport of boxing.
No, for me, it's a great thing for my career and for Mexico too. Be one of that fighters, maybe 6 fighters out there to be undisputed fighters. So champion, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to make that.
So you fought, it'll be 4 times in the past 12 months. Have you enjoyed having that much activity?
I enjoy the fight, so I can fight 10 times a year. So I don't care. I always ready, like I say. I always train. I always ready. So this is part of my life. I have more experience. I'm more mature, and my skills just come out. So I'm in my peak. I just want to be a great champion, a great fighter in history. So that's why I fight all the champions, and that's what I want. So for my career.
I mean, I'm no more motivated than I once was, but you know, I'm ready to prove a point come November 6th. I mean, I couldn't even put into words, I couldn't even explain to you guys what all has been put into this for me to get here, and the things that I've sacrificed and missed out on, or, I mean, I've dedicated, I'm 20 years in, you know what I'm saying, and I'm only 29, so, with no breaks. So I put a lot into this, and come November 6th, you guys are gonna see.
Now, you said that you're used to people sort of doubting you. What are you gonna show them on November the 6th?
I'm gonna properly introduce myself at the highest level. So I appreciate all you guys saying what I can do, what I can't do. Like I said, tune in November 6th, you're gonna see for yourself.